Do you have trouble communicating with your teenager? Well, join a very long queue of parents. That's probably one of the most common questions I get. How can I relate to my teenager? How can I make sure we can have an open communication? Hello, I'm Dr. Rosina and this is the Inspired Children Life Skills for Kids show. If you'd like to help your children develop key life skills to help them have a more productive life, then you've come to the right place. Today our topic and our focus is going to be about communicating with your teenager. You know, communication is a two-way relationship, and the first thing I usually suggest to parents is that they just take some time to reflect on how they communicate with their teenager. When was the last time you sat down and just asked your teenager how they were, or asked them if there was anything you could help them with? What kind of respectful communication have you been modelling in your home? How do you speak to your partner? How do you speak to the other children in the house? So one of the things that's really key to opening up the communication channels with your teenager is, first of all, looking at your own communication and seeing whether it is open and respectful. Another thing that is really interesting when I talk to parents, and I find, is that they say, my child hides so much from me. They're not open with me. I know they're doing something, but they won't share it with me. Or I know that they're angry, but they won't tell me why. Or I know that they're unhappy, but they won't let me in so that we can talk about it. And I ask parents just to take a moment to reflect. How much are you hiding from your children? How much would they like to know? How much are they questioning what you're hiding from them? A little bit of open communication from your side can really open the channels from their side. For example, many times families nowadays are struggling with finances, and parents want to protect their children from telling them about that. However, the children know that something's going on and that there's something not okay, especially if there's been financial pressures in the house. Why not sit down and have an open family conversation about finances, how the money comes in, how much is being spent, and the strain on the family? You'd be surprised at the great ideas kids can come up with if you make them feel part of the family and make them committed to helping this and supporting each other in the same way that you do. So I think that if you can open up your channels of communication with your teenager, you'll find that they'll reciprocate. I hope you found this a helpful tip. It may not happen straight away, but keep persevering. That's all there is from me for today. I hope you found this tip helpful, and I really look forward for you to join the show again. It's the Inspired Children Life Skills for Kids with Dr. Rosina.